Welcome back to our first video of 2025. We hope you all had a good time around the festive season. Clint and I, we got a few things done during our time off, went detecting, but also started working around our home here, around the old homestead. We've got big plans. We're going to modify a few things inside the house because at the moment it is set up in a way that we can't really utilize a lot of the rooms. This house has got 5 rooms, which includes a small kitchen, but we don't need 5 rooms. We'd love to have a bigger area so we can do all the cooking and have a lounge area in the same room and things don't feel that cramped inside. It is also very dark in the rooms that we've got at the moment just because they are very small. Some of them only have one window and light and airflow is basically non-existent. It's very hot inside the house. Well, it's hot everywhere. We're in Australia. It's summer, so over 40 degrees is just normal. We're finally going to do it and take out a couple of walls to make one big open space living/kitchen area. Here's just a quick sketch of what the house is divided like at the moment. We've got a hallway here. This tiny section here, that's our kitchen at the moment. It's very dark in there. It's not enjoyable to be in that space and do anything in there. We've got another room adjoining to that one. This has only got one window here. It's very small and dark in here. This one here is another room which we don't really use at the moment, while we set up our office and resin and hobby area in this space here. There's a nice little oven in here. See the flames? So we want to make this room here a future bedroom. It's going to be nice and warm in here. We might even sleep in there in winter. But for now, we want to knock down this wall here and this wall here, just so that our kitchen area here, which is tiny and cramped, can spread out along the walls here. Yeah, I think it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a hard and hot work, and I'm sort of glad to be working inside today in the shade. And why are these two looking so concerned? After a quick dip in the pool, we decided to get started. Firstly, Clint removed the battens with a crowbar and a hammer. He parked the trailer nearby, so we were able to throw the materials over the fence. It's gonna be so much light in this room. Nice! Wall number 1 was almost gone. The remaining timber beams were all affected by years and years of white ants, or termites, that can cause a lot of damage in furniture and buildings. Oh.
Yeah, no. God, cut this down. Couldn't pull it out of my hand. Yeah, what's gonna happen here?
Just in case you're wondering, Clint's pants were still wet from sitting in the pool earlier. Done! One big room. How nice. That's it. The first wall is gone. The trailer was full though, so we had to drive to the tip in town and continued with the second wall towards the kitchen on the next day.
Spiders everywhere.
Yeah, gross. And how big they are. He's watching closely. Helping.
You're helping, buddy. You're helping. You did me up. You helping too? Yeah.
It's a wasp.
It must be a nest close by.
Oh, great.
It's just trying to bite me.
Spiders, wasps, mice and cockroaches have been using this space for many years. Our trailer was filling up quickly again. We kept all the battens and good pieces of timber and only threw out the old plaster boards. The boards are made out of horsehair plaster, and after looking up what that means, it turns out that they put actual horsehair in the plaster back in the day. The old homestead really went through a big transformation with the two walls gone. I really can't tell you how excited I am with this space now, which used to be 3 little rooms here, is now 1 big room. Open space living, absolutely love it. We already moved our lounge area in here, the couches, the table, and yeah, those chests of drawers, they gotta go into the room which used to be our living room. And then we wanna set up a dining table, which we're probably gonna take from outside, because this one here is no good anymore, obviously. It's just falling apart. Coming along really nicely. I'm absolutely happy with it. And today we'll just keep on working in the space. So down here in the kitchen, we've never actually, oh, it's falling down, used this space here. Same with this area. So I should probably clean that out and make it suitable for us. Most of our pots and pans were just hanging on a shelf, And we've been using this area here for our plates and cutlery. So if you're wondering, we don't actually have two fridges. This one's connected and running. That's our food fridge. And because we've got so many mice and cockroaches, careful you girl. So we have our pantry stuff enclosed so that nothing gets in it, except for the dogs, but we'll shut that again. We'll just work along. Oh, nails on the ground here. Clean up, tidy up, and then it should all be looking good soon. We've been getting a few storms out here lately, and you can imagine the dust blowing into the house every time. But I decided to clean everything so I can pack things away to try and make it look a little bit nicer. First of all, I had to make room on our workbench, which is just an old door that was put on top of the cupboards. I then tried to get rid of as many daddy long legs that I could get, and this is the haul out of the old kitchen cupboards. We ended up with a mountain of container lids, but only a few containers to go with it. The old saucers I'm gonna keep, I'll use them in the garden, but that's only one of the few things I'm not gonna throw out. Clint also wants to hang on to these muffin trays here, and we both have no idea what this is. If you do, please let us know. Okay, are you ready? I'm finally finished. We've got our stuff in here now. The dish is on there again, but I'm not gonna worry about it now, otherwise I'll be cleaning all day. Yeah, this used to be our temporary living room in here, so this is where we've moved the couches from. And the idea is to have a bed in here, because we do have that oven over there. It would be a nice place to sleep in winter, if it's all enclosed and we don't get the bugs in here. We've got a bed sitting here in our hallway, so we gotta set that up. So we've pretty much started to shift every single piece of furniture in this house out of one room into another one, because the way it was set up, it was just not functional. Since this house is not ours, we're just the caretakers, we are not going to put too much money into it. We'll just prevent it from falling apart. And what you can hear in the background, that's going to be another project. Oh yeah, we don't have a window in here yet, but if you have a look at the gutter there and those termite-eaten posts, that'll be a project for a different week. When I was cleaning the windows, I accidentally broke this one, so Clint had enough putty and this glass here to put it back into it. I just gotta be very careful when I clean these windows. And also what he's done is he put in veranda posts in the front here. These posts here are all brand new. That tire there is not holding down our roof anymore. The roof is actually held down by screws, timber, and concrete in the ground. Very neat looking. Love this area with those plants here on the side. Now we've got enough room for plants because every section was held down by 2 to 3 posts, and all of those are gone now. And instead now we've got one post on each section here. Ah! Yeah, we got no use for these old lights hanging off the ceiling here in every room. Or now in this case, 3 sets in this room. So Clint was up under the roof and he put up leads for LED strip lights in our rooms here. Yeah, we run this place off solar, so our power station will have to move into a different spot, and also the wiring with it. So we can cut off these old lamps because we'll never ever use them, and instead we run less power consuming LED strip lights. Oh, all these wasps in here. Bit of a worry. So you're probably wondering if we've been out detecting it all. Yes, we have. Unfortunately, with not much success. I've been going out around the Christmas and New Year's Eve time to go detecting for many years now. But unfortunately this time there was just not much gold around. I don't know, the gold seems to be hiding a bit. Don't worry, it'll pop back up eventually, I'm sure of it. Sometimes it just doesn't come, and then you just gotta be patient and keep swinging, keep trying, and it'll show up again eventually. But here, that's the final result. I absolutely love it. Nice and open, airflow, there's light in here, and we even got our lounge area in here now with our 12-volt TV. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna go back, because the funny thing is that this one room here now has got not only one door, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors in one living room. We'd love to hear your feedback compared to before and after. Let us know what you think about this transformation. Just because we haven't found much gold lately doesn't mean that I didn't take the chance and play with a bit gold. I've been looking at a lot of gold, just working with my resin experiments. These test nuggets here, I've got plenty more that I've made up, so they are back on the website now. And also I've been playing with other things like gold nugget jars with the Outback Gold Fever logo on it. Love these. And quite a few other things like fridge magnets. There's rocks on the website, of course. And I'll slowly build up on the products in there. Takes a lot of time and effort to first of all make these things, then take pictures of everything and put it up online. And then of course you got to be quick when it comes to the shipping and packing of all these orders and stuff. So I've been enjoying that. It's a big learning curve for me, but yeah, keep them coming. I'll be ready. And by the way, we now have keychain rings in the online shop as well. Either with a nugget in them or our very popular rock chip key rings. Is that good here? Yes? Step by step we are improving this space, not only inside, but yeah, the next thing is I gotta do the pressure cleaning of the walls again outside. But unfortunately we currently don't have enough electricity. It is very overcast and our batteries are not keeping up. Can I get up somehow? We have shifted our power station into the hallway here. It is all set up again now. This device has been absolutely brilliant. And we just gotta think about upgrading it sooner or later. Because on a cloudy day like this, or when we use too much electricity, let's say for the vacuum cleaner or power tools, then we can't run the fridge overnight anymore. Oh yeah, unfortunately it's a bit overcast, nothing we can do about it. So we'll just have to be careful with the power that we use. But yeah, this unit here, the BLUETTI AC300, absolutely brilliant device. None of the BLUETTI products has let us down yet, so we've got a few of those power stations. Go check them out. Different models, different sizes, different size batteries. They've really got something for every purpose. We hope you enjoyed our homestead transformation as much as we did, and promise we'll work on finding some more gold next week. So wish us luck, and until then, stay safe out there, guys.